Good day, everyone, and welcome to day 13, aka travel home day, isn't it? Come on. Travel home day. It's a bit of a sad one. We've just Sarah stayed up last night, packed the suitcases. That's sort of, she doesn't trust me to do any of that because I'll just chuck everything in like a typical man. But yeah, she'll morning. Yeah, she's packed all the suitcases, so we're good on that one. It's a lovely little breakfast place here at Staybridge Suites. Once we've had breakfast, we're going to head over to Disney Springs, get some Gideons, and then go for some lunch, and then head to the airport. Morning. What have you got? Oh. You got Fruit Loops soil page. So all the cutlery and plates are all plastic / polystyrene. So it is really good because you get to take it out back to your room. Not good for single-use plastic, I get, but it's good because you can do a takeout. We've done it a couple of times where we've either taken it back to the room or taken it on the road with us back to the park. You got a biscuit. No gravy though. Did they have gravy?
Yeah, I just didn't want it.
You don't want gravy, so they do have biscuits and gravy, which
it's not gravy though.
It's I don't know what it is. It's nice. I like it. I had it the other day. 2 sausage burgers, scrambled egg, and then a little cheese omelette. Good. The food quality is good here, isn't it? The chef made them this morning. They're good. So there is quite a bit of seating. There's a bit inside and there's a bit outside. There's probably 30 tables or so in total, but I'll show you the times now because it does get very, very busy at certain times. What were we saying about the food, sir, on that?
The breakfast here is just really good.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's really, really good.
Highly recommend. Okay, we're going to the elevator. We don't want to be lost out, but yeah, highly recommended. Huh. It's not even 10:30 a.m. and we've already packed the luggage. We've already packed the luggage. It was a joint effort. Checked out, cleared the room, put our luggage in the hotel reception area where there's a storage area, and got to Disney Springs. And we're at Disney Springs, like I say, before 10:30. Oh, the queue there. That's there's a virtual queue, so you have to jump in a virtual queue, which is there to be put in basically given a time, or they'll message you saying your virtual queue is ready, and then you join the back of that queue, which I would say is about 2 hours looking at the line length of it. So yeah, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to make it. We joined the virtual queue. She said it's about 2.5 hour wait to get into the queue. Then she said yeah, the queue will be about 20 minutes, so talk about 3 hours to get into the shop from going to the virtual queue, which isn't too bad. It does slightly change our plans though. It means the chance of doing Bahama Breeze now is very slim / not possible. However, we did look, and I don't know if you've heard of Homecoming. We went there on one of our days on one of the vlogs. Homecoming's a restaurant, Chef Art Smith. It's a restaurant here at Disney Springs. However, Chef Art Smith just opened up another little restaurant in Terminal C. So that's probably where we'll eat, but we'll see. We'll check the menu out when we get there and have a look. Oh, she's on a teacup. Look, she's spinning. Woo. Oh, this looks good. I could do this all day.
No, you can actually get proper shoes, metal and stuff.
You can. Falcon and the Winter Soldier one, $140. We've got this one here, Captain America, is $450. I think this one's $400. For that one,
isn't that
that's Captain Carter. So, we just went in here, didn't we, Paige?
Yep.
In Salt and Straw in Disney Springs, and you can sample all the ice cream. So we tried loads of them, and Sarah's just buying one now. We're getting a 2-scoop one. We're getting the Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin bread and the sea salt with caramel ribbon. It's 2 scoops. How much was it, sir? 2 scoops?
$10.
That's all right.
Something.
I said that's all right. That's
from Salt and Straw.
Yeah. So the one on the top is one we didn't try. We just seen it and knew we'd like it. Is the caramel ribbon. Jeez, if I can get it. You're gonna love this one. That's nicer than any one we tried before.
The pumpkin
Would you like to
spice
try
one
some,
was
Paige?
really nice.
Try some of that caramel ribbon. So I've got the Reese's Nitro Cold Brew from Everglazed. So I had this last year. It was, in my opinion, it was a 10 out of 10, joint with Gideons Peanut Butter Cold Brew, which was also a 10 out of 10. I had the Gideons recently and it was amazing, so hopefully this is just as good. I think that might be better than the Gideons one. They're both really good but taste so different. They're both 10 out of 10. Can't quite figure out which one's better, but completely different tastes. If you've never been in World of Disney at Disney Springs, it is absolutely huge and has most merch that you find in the resorts. Not everything, but most. I'll just do a quick loop now just to show you just how big it is. Here he is, LeBron James. The Halloween merch this year has been so amazing, honestly. Just for context, these spirit jerseys here are, I believe, I think they're $79.99. Doesn't have the price on. There's a lot of things about the price on this year. Oh, actually, it is $79.99. But yeah, a lot of things haven't got the prices on, but the merch is honestly fantastic this year. So we're not eating at T-Rex this time. We normally do, or we have done previously. We love T-Rex. The theme in there is incredible. The food's not the best, but the theme in alone is one of our favourites. This and Rainforest Cafe, I think I prefer T-Rex. I'm just going to show you around. We just asked, and they said that we could have a look around it just to get some footage. But if you're coming here with little ones, then I highly recommend. T-Rex is amazing, isn't it, sir? Yeah, so I highly recommend booking it if you can. Hey, what do you think? It's amazing, isn't it? The theme in here is incredible. What did you think of T-Rex, Paige?
Amazing.
Did you love that? It's incredible, isn't it?
Can we go there?
Yeah, we're going to book it on our next trip. Yeah? I know, we ate so many places this time, so we'll book it on our next trip. Paige can't remember it because she was only young when we went there, but she said when we went in there, she was like, this is amazing, can we eat here today? Unfortunately, we haven't got the time, we haven't booked a reservation, but next time we come back, we'll have to get that one back on the list because we love it in there. A question I get asked quite regularly, normally on our Instagram account, is what is the best coffee, or who do the best coffee, should I say? Personally, myself, obviously a Gideons is a given, and the Everglades, they're the two top ones for me. However, if we're talking Joffrey's Starbucks, it's like a bit of a competition, kind of. Sarah prefers Starbucks, I prefer Joffrey's. My question to you guys, if you've been out here, what coffee do you prefer? If you've been out here, do you prefer Joffrey's over Starbucks, or Starbucks over Joffrey's, or do you prefer the Gideons or the Everglades? And just in general, what is your go-to coffee? Do you like the cold brews? I know a few people that have said they've come out and tried the cold brews, not a fan of it. I love the cold brews personally. But yeah, what's your go-to coffee place out here in Orlando? Talking of coffee, one of my favourite places and shops here in Disney Springs, I nearly said Downtown Disney, is the Joffrey's Coffee Shop. I love this place. They've got so many different selections, beans and ground. After you guys.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you, buddy. Here's the Disney Halloween specials. This one right here is my favourite. That's the cost. Well, we got a gift here for someone, and then I've got some Alani blend as well. I've been told by Matt that it's a good one, so I've got some Kona and Alani now, and yeah, a gift. How cool is that? Little Star Wars. So I think they might like that because they're Star Wars fans, so hopefully they do, and hopefully it smells good. So that is us now at the front of the Gideons queue. We've only been queuing for 10 minutes. We came back for our virtual queue, been 10 minutes in the queue, and we're now almost at the front. Get our goods and then take them with us and not leave them at the airport. That happened last year, but that's fine, I'm over it. It was a year and a half ago. I'm not over it. I'm not over it. I'm not over it. Amazing does it smell in there, Callum?
Amazing.
It is the best smell ever. It's so good, like, I can't even explain it. I don't know if it's actually the cookies or whether they do what Disney do and just pump out the smell. You can buy the candles, but I'm not sure they'd smell as good.
Yeah.
But it's so good. You're getting a coffee cake and taking it back. We'll let you know what we get once we get it, but we don't actually know what we're going to get yet. We want to get quite a bit and take it back with us, but obviously, bearing in mind we're travelling today, so we're going to have to carry it all on additional to what we've already got, which is a lot. We're worse than the Kardashians.
Oh yeah.
We're worse than the Kardashians. We're like Kardashians from Wish. We've got the goods from Gideons. Went for the drink we went for. I've just had an Everglazed Nitro Reese's cold brew, so you can't have too many coffees in a day. We got the French toast cold brew, recommended by so many people. Matt from Disney Coffee Blog. We've got our friends that are over it at the minute, Rachel and Lee. They both said it's amazing, so we're going to try this first. Oh Lord, that is good. And we also, you can't see in the bag, but we got six cookies. So we got 6 cookies in there. Banana bread, coffee cake, Bride of Frankenstein, mixture of all to share when we get back. We're taking them back to UK and we're not leaving them at the airport. We're not doing that. Again, I was just saying to Sarah that this French toast cold brew from Gideons is potentially my favourite ever cold brew. This one I just think tastes so much, not so much nicer, just a little bit nicer, but it's really good. However, this is just a limited edition for October, so it's not going to be on the menu for much longer, which it makes me sad. We're taking our Gideons, our Joffrey's coffee back with us now. We're going to go back to the car, which isn't too far away. We've just parked in Orange. So that's the thing, if you come here, there's so many different places to park. We prefer, either Lime's recommended quite high, but we prefer Orange, and then literally...
Lime brings you out at World of Disney.
Yeah.
And then Orange brings you out sort of near the Hollywood AMC Theatre.
Exactly.
It's close to Gideons.
It depends what you come to Disney Springs for. We always go straight to Gideons. Everglazed is right next to it. Yeah, and to be honest, regardless where you park, you're walking no more than 10 minutes to get to wherever you want to be. Back to the car now. We're gonna wrap these up. Sarah's bought little bags to keep them all fresh, and then we're gonna drive over to the airport, hand the car in, chill out, and then yeah, hopefully get in good time because the boxing's on tonight, and we're hoping to watch it.
This one right
Get
here.
out of my face.
What has this guy just done?
So
of all the things I've done, right? The one that he takes the mick out, I've left the Gideons cookies at the airport, I've done all like slight little things.
Yeah.
This doofus over here does multiple things, multiple days. So what's your date one this day?
So we've just come out of Disney Springs, had a lovely morning, and then I said, all right, Sarah, so we left. And then Sarah started seeing signs for the airport, which we're really close to the airport, by the way, just a few minutes away. And Sarah says, why are we here? I was like, why are we where? And she went, at the airport. I was like, because we're going to the airport. And then that's when she said, aren't the suitcases at the hotel? So anyway, I just wanted to come and see if the airport was still here, so which it is. And now I've confirmed that, I can go back, get our suitcases from the hotel. I cannot believe I've done
I was
this.
literally just looking, thinking,
Can't believe I've done it.
We have been travelling for a while and our hotel's very, very close to Disney World / Disney Springs.
Yeah.
I thought he was taking us to a random shop somewhere.
No, I wasn't. I was taking us to the airport.
Without our luggage.
That is worse than eating spring rolls with the wrapper still on. So I didn't think that was going to be topped, but here we are.
What would you have done?
I would have got to the car hire place, I'd have opened the boot, and then I'd have gone, wait a minute, where's our luggage? Lucky we've got a lot of time, that's all I'll say. We've left plenty of time today. So, yeah, I just wanted to have a look around as well. It's nice to look around and explore different countries. Just come back, collected the baggage, which I almost forgot. It was only 8 suitcases, so... But anyway, Sarah's been playing Tetris. I'm terrible at packing the car. That's a Sarah job, and she's really good. I just move it where she tells me to. So what's this, a standard SUV?
Intermediate SUV.
Intermediate SUV. We've got 8 suitcases and 4. That'll close. And then we've got these 4 here, and then camera page in there. So yeah, it's plenty big enough with a lot of luggage, and it was 500 quid from Andy at Discount Car Hire, Discount Florida Car Hire. What is it? Yeah. So if you want to email him, if you want his email address, give us a comment down below or whatever, and we'll send it over. But he gives the best prices for car hire in Orlando and in California last year, wasn't he? We got the best price from him.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Arrived at Terminal C, which is a new terminal. If you haven't flown in or from Terminal C, it's amazing. It's a lot better, it's a lot less stressful. Would highly recommend it. One thing to note, when you drop your hire car off here, it is really simple. You just pull up, leave the keys in it, take your stuff out, and then walk. It says go to level 3. It says level 3 to get to the terminal. It isn't, it's level 4. I asked the lady, she said, oh, the signs need changing. So yeah, it's level 4. Not that it matters, we just got in the elevator and went up one more. We've just gone in, checked in, we've checked all 4 of our suitcases, and we actually put all our candy from Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party into one of our hand luggage. There's about 16 kilograms of candy. And I said to the boy, it's mad. We're not eating it all, by the way. We're going to give some to the kids, but we're going to give some out to trick-or-treaters in a couple of nights. But I said to the bloke, because there's any scope to check in a free hand luggage. Normally we don't because there's breakables. And he was like, yeah, no problem. So that means we got rid of another bag, which is amazing. But we're going to head over now. I don't know if you watch Travel Day coming out here, but we need to hand over this. We need to hand this over, which is the visitor toll pass. And this is it right here. You collect it from this little booth here, and you just drop it off to these guys right here. Yeah. Yep. Done. All done. We've just come through security. Wasn't too stressful at all. Me and Callum get really stressful. Sarah just laughs at us because we get so stressed. Just going to show you a bit around what's Terminal C. Behind me you've got Shake Shack. And yeah, you've got a new... I'll just show you a bit because a lot of you wouldn't have flown into Terminal C yet. Or sorry, flown from Terminal C yet. So, oh wow, that's very futuristic, isn't it? So yeah, you've got a Walt Disney store over here. Oh, that's bigger than the one. That's definitely bigger than the one on Terminal B and A. Universal Studio shop as well, which is a big one as well. Oh, there he is, the main man. Oh, that's Pluto, and then Mickey's on the wall. Get on there, Paigey Pots. Well, 360 duty free. Oh, there it is. And then this is where we're at. So this is the menu here. It's a very simple menu, like the bloke just told me then. But it's some good ones on here. We've gone for the chicken sandwich. I've gone for the classic burger. Callum's gone for the chicken bite, and then Paige has gone for the cheeseburger.
Callum's got a bigger portion.
Yeah, Callum's gone for the adult burger, adult size, sorry. And then you've got wines, teas, coffees, beers, etc. on the back. But yeah, if you want to pause and have a look at that, hopefully you can see it. And we got the boxing on in the background, and the kids are happy. You happy, kiddos?
Yeah, food.
Woo! We can't wait. It looks amazing.
Paige is hungry. She started to eat already.
It's a cheeseburger. Is it good?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, the food quality here is incredible. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Well, I went for the bacon cheeseburger, which looks amazing. It looks incredible. This is airport food. And Sarah went for the chicken burger, which again with cheese looks just unreal. And then Callum went for the chicken tenders. We've got some mac and cheese on the way. That looks amazing. Thank you. Wow. For airport food, This guy, Chef Art Smith, knows what he's doing. It's the same place as Homecoming, obviously. He owns a few chains, but this is one of them that's just opened up in Terminal C of MCO. We've just finished eating our food, and oh my days, that food was insane. That was so good. My bacon cheeseburger was incredible.
Food is amazing.
It
I
was
can't believe it's airport food.
No. Sarah got some Cinnabon. I got myself a coffee because now I'm stuck here in the middle of the airport eating Cinnabon. That's good. We got asked yesterday by friends of ours, what's better, Cinnabon or Gaston cinnamon roll? And I'm not sure. Cinnabon? It's a difficult one, but they're both so good.
Cinnabon.
I'd hate to choose.
Cinnabon.
You reckon? There she is. The plane. The plane! She's gone off, she's gone. You can't go off! Hi, how are you? Yeah, good, thank you. Thank you, yeah, we know, we're very, very back. Thank you. Ah, here we are. We got the very, very back. So we're on the plane now, and oh, we've made a boo-boo. I've made a massive mess up here. When we booked this, I said to Sarah, let's book the back 4 seats here, and then that way we can recline. And when we recline, obviously, we can have a good night's sleep because we're all on the a night flight basically. And let me just show you what we're dealing with. Absolutely zero reclining whatsoever. I just said to the lady, because every time I've been on the back row before, I've been able to recline. I said to the lady, does it not recline? She said, no, it is stated in the terms and conditions. I was like, I'm not denying that, I don't read them. But just a bit of a tip. It's about 9 hours worth of uncomfortable sitting here. We got, well, I messed up really, because I remember saying to Sarah, get the back ones, because then you recline, you don't annoy anyone. So I was actually trying to be nice, didn't want to annoy anyone behind us by reclining. And this is what we've got ourselves into. It is what it is. But just a tip, don't book those last 4 seats because there's no reclining, especially on a night flight. We've got the kids' meal here. They got a white chocolate ganache, Kit Kat, a bottle of water. Is the water good? Top quality water? Oh, that's good to hear.
It's alright.
It's all water. It's all right. Is the water good, Callum?
It's good actually.
And then chicken
Chicken and mac and cheese.
and mac and cheese. That doesn't look too bad at all. And then a salad and a bread roll. Doesn't look too bad. Are you going to eat that? You excited?
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat. Food is here. I went for the chicken and mash. Doesn't look very appetizing, but I'm sure it'll taste okay. White chocolate with ganache. It looks amazing, and Sarah's just said it tastes amazing. It smells incredible as well. So I'm really looking forward to trying this one.
We start from the front of it again.
Trying to get a scoop. She's not wrong. This white chocolate with ganache is fantastic. Honestly, that is really, really nice. Highly recommend that one. Well, I say highly recommend it. That is the nicest thing I've had on a plane in a long time. The rest I wouldn't really rate, but this is good. This is really good. I'm hoping. Oh, what do you think of that, Paige? Paige, good? Bit gutted really. I was hoping she wasn't gonna like it so I could take hers. The chicken is really good actually. It didn't look appetizing at all. It didn't look great, but actually tasted really nice. Sarah said the same. She really enjoyed it. But that, wow, that was really good. I don't know how that was so good really. It was one of those really soft white chocolate, tastes amazing. The ganache was just right. That, like I said, it was a highlight. Not sure it's the highlight of the day, but I don't know what else we could give as a highlight. Actually, that meal we had in the airport was highlight. We've got about an hour and 24 minutes until we land. Paige Pops is having a sleep there. Callum's sleeping as well. And yeah, we've all had a little bit of sleep. I'll be honest though, I've made a massive error booking these seats because it's been the most uncomfortable flight I think I've ever had. But I'll just show you breakfast. The kids' breakfast has basically been fruit an orange juice, and then a roll with some jam. So it's not much, but yeah, I'll show you now. So this is what the adult's breakfast is: the ham, egg, and cheese bagel. By all accounts, looks quite good. I've got a black coffee with it and a water. The water's warm, but you're on a plane 30,000 feet in the air, so it is what it is. So that's us now collected the car. We've landed, collected our baggage, collected the car, and headed now to drop Callum off to boarding school. So we actually, I said it in the travel day vlog, but we've just collected the car from APH car park. It was quite cheap, and they did blue light discount as well. Incredible, so efficient. When I got there, I dropped the key off, left the car parked up, and they took it, and honestly got picked up so quickly on a bus and taken straight to the terminal. And then just then we got straight on a bus at terminal South Terminal. Let's talk about the flight. Honestly, I made some mistakes in my time, nearly leaving the luggage the other day, eating a wrapper off a spring roll, losing car keys. I made leaving the camcorder in a safe and never getting it. Anyway, I made a lot of mistakes with time, but honestly, booking those seats, which was 100% on me, I'll hold my hands up and admit it, probably not while I'm driving, but yeah, I can't believe that. If I'd have known they didn't recline, I would have never ever booked those. That was the
thanks,
most.
Michael.
Yeah.
Book the back ones. We'll get such a good night's sleep because we can recline.
No, it wasn't about that. I didn't want to be. I don't like reclining and disturbing the people behind me. So I said to Sarah, that way we don't disturb anyone. So I was actually trying to be nice, but it just bit us in the backside. Didn't
Most
recline at all.
uncomfortable sleep
The
we
worst.
have ever had.
The worst.
And Paige just fell asleep on the floor in baggage claim because she's that tired.
Anyway, massive mistake. And do you know what the annoying thing is? And I will say this, and I didn't want to be negative, but I said to the lady when I went on, excuse me, do these seats recline at all? That's all I asked. I didn't know. And she said, and she started getting really like shirty about it. She's like, no, they don't recline. And if you read your terms and conditions, I was like, whoa, I didn't read terms and conditions. I'll be honest, I just didn't know. So she's a bit funny about it, which there's probably other ways to go about it. But
although actually sitting at the back, I feel so sorry for a hostess.
Yeah.
Are they all called?
No, I don't think they are.
I don't know what they're called.
I actually don't know. If you do know, tell us, because I don't know. What are they called?
Air assistant, I don't know. Whatever they are, whatever they're called.
Yeah.
I feel so sorry for them because that girl that actually did say that to you, she cried during that flight.
Did she?
Because some woman was very, very horrible to her.
Oh, that's not nice.
I don't know exactly what happened, but basically she was being absolutely horrible to her and made her cry. And the other lady was like confident and saying, don't let it get to you. Some people are just like that sometimes. They just get really stressed, take out on you. So I actually felt really sorry for her.
No, that's not nice. All in all, the flight was terrible. It was terrible, but that was all because we couldn't recline. It was a night flight. Food was average.
Oh, and that woman so there's a woman that got onto the flight.
Yeah.
Took our luggage out of the overhead compartment.
Who does that?
And put her stuff in.
Who does that? She moved all our luggage from above us and moved it across.
So she could put her stuff in.
So she could put us in. I don't have a clue. I still now don't have a clue what happened. Then she did that and said, is there any space over your side? I said, no, my bag's above me. She was like, can mine go in as well? I was like, no, it's full. She got all huffy about it. Honestly, some people, we're here now. Like we say, we're just driving to Dover now. We're going to drop Callum off at school. And then once we drop Callum off at school, we're driving to collect our little ridey pom. And the next, I know. That is us now officially back up to Nottingham where we're living from our travels. I don't know why I said it. I went to say trip and then travels and end up saying travels. Should we do you know what? Someone said to us today, you can make a YouTube just out of your bloopers alone. And they're not wrong.
Be a lot.
They're not wrong. But we tend to just keep them in and then, yeah, go for it. And I'm going to show you our haul, our purchase haul, and what we've got over the last 2 weeks. So here it is.
When your kid knows how to do Alexa.
Honestly, I'm trying to record a video. Paige is upstairs saying, Daddy, could you please make me a drink and water? How many sleeps until Halloween? Alexa, make announcement. I'm not as savvy. It ain't that bad when an 8-year-old's more savvy than me. I don't know. I'll be up in a second, Paige. That's the old-fashioned way of doing it. First of all, here's our little pom bear. Hey, Pommy. He's sitting next to all our stuff that we bought. This is everything we've got over the last 2 weeks. As you can see, there is quite a lot of it. So, where should we start? Where do we start with this? First of all, we've got some cereal. So, these big bags here, they're absolutely huge. We always get a couple of bags of them. We normally get Reese's Puffs and then cinnamon toast crunch because the kids like them. We eat them occasionally. Myself and Sarah both got the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party spirit jersey. Paige got this one here. So we've got now we've all got those spirit jerseys. Callum didn't want one. He wanted us to buy him pins in the end, so that's what we did. Coffee. Anyone that knows me knows I love coffee. So for coffee, this is my favourite. This is the best coffee in the world. This one, the Kona blend. So I've got 2 packs of them, and then I've got an Alani blend, which is very similar, but I've never tried it. And then I've got a couple of Dunkin' Donuts. That one's actually a gift for someone. So that's the coffee. Oh no, it's not. Coffee's not done because down here as well. This coffee here you get in the hotel rooms. So I went and asked housekeeping, and they gave me a load of them to take back with me. So they're coffee bags. They're awesome because it's the resort blend, Joffrey's resort blend. It saves buying it in the shop, and it's actually really nice. While we're down here, I'll show you these 3 cups that I got from Matt at Disney Coffee Blog. So he got me that one, the Epcot one, and then this one, which is my favourite, the Animal Kingdom one. But it's actually a cup I can take to work with me, a ceramic one. So that was really nice of him. When we went to Halloween Horror Nights, Sarah got this t-shirt, which is honestly one of the best t-shirts I've ever seen. I'll get my toe out of the picture here, we don't want to see that. We've got a couple of glasses. Who would think Sarah's got an addiction to ranch sauce? She's got those 3, and then she's got that one at the back. This right here, Chick-fil-A sauce. If you have never tried Chick-fil-A sauce, it is incredible. Honestly, comment down below whether you like this stuff or not, because I don't think I've ever tried a sauce as good in all my life. Sarah got a big bag of small Cheetos. That'll last her a while. Paige, we got Paige's t-shirt here, which is a Chip and Dale one. We got that from Wilderness Lodge. It says I'd rather be canoeing, which is really cute. And then Callum got this. He bought this himself. This Loungefly bag, which is awesome. Got a couple of bags of Nerds. Oh, look what we got back to the UK with us as well. We bought 6 Gideon cookies to bring back. So that, honestly, they came back with us. We've only got a couple left. Callum took up 1 back with him. We ate a couple on the journey back up here, and we've got a couple left there. So they're going to be, we're going to savour them. And then we got this, I don't know if you remember, a few days ago, we got the caricature of Riley. So that's it there. We've got that back unframed, so that's awesome. Paige bought this as well with her money. She bought a Chip and Dale photo frame. Got a salt and pepper shaker, Minnie and Mickey salt and pepper shaker, and then we're going on to Pop Tarts and like breakfast bits now. We've got Pop Tarts, we've got different flavours. We've got pumpkin pie, brown sugar cinnamon, banana bread. Never tried these before, but Sarah wanted to give them a go because we really like these coffee cakes. We actually bought 4 packs of these. However, we've shoved 3 packs into one, and then Callum took a pack back to school with him. Paige wanted to try these, so we bought them. These cereal bars went down really well with the kids, so we got a few packs of them. That one and that one. Sarah again, Cheetos, crunchy. I got some Nutter Butter. I've just realised my bag of crisps isn't here.
It's in the Cheetos big box.
Oh! I haven't taken them out, but I've got a bag of is it Ruffles, Sarah?
Yeah.
I've got a bag of Ruffles in that box there. I nearly had a heart attack then.
There's some other stuff in there as well. I don't know what else I shoved in there.
Yeah. What else do we get? We got some Tide Pods. Tide Pods, just because we like the smell of Tide Pods. Big bag of peanut butter M&Ms. My second best flavour. My second favourite flavour, should I say. My favourite flavour is the caramel cold brew ones, which we've also got from Halloween Horror Nights, so we didn't need to buy them. And then we got an 18 full-size pack of some candy, basically. Jolly Ranchers, Twizzlers, etc. So that's our haul. Oh, I missed this one as well. Bob Evans, one of our favourite places to go for breakfast. Pumpkin pie candle. It is incredible. It is honestly so nice. So yeah, that's our haul. Right there. That will last a while. Some of it won't last too long, but some of it will last a while. The coffee last year, that was the thing. I bought a couple of bags of coffee, I think 2 bags, and I regretted it so much. So this year, 4 bags, I think. Probably last me twice as long as last year's ones if I only bought 2. What's your go-to things bring back from Orlando? Me personally, it would be coffee. More than likely the Kona coffee. If I could only go out there, fly out for one day, bring something back, be Kona coffee. Sarah,
Cheetos and ranch.
Cheetos and ranch, I think that goes without saying. He brought enough of that back. Callum, I've already spoke to him about this. He said it would be coffee cakes, the ones from Walmart. And Paige said anything Chippendale. So what would you bring back if you could go out there for one day and bring one thing back? What? Unfortunately, that does conclude the Baillies Do Disney Orlando vlog series. Thank you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my family's heart, thank you so much for joining along and watching this. It was only last May that we officially, as a family, started vlogging. And since then, when I say thousands, I mean thousands of people have reached out to us, have liked our videos, have watched our videos, have commented on our videos, have messaged us personally, whether that be on YouTube or our Baillies Do Disney Instagram account. They've like, yeah, it's like a little community, like this Disney community. It's incredible. So thank you to each and every one of you that have watched, liked, commented, shared, interacted. Just thank you so much, because like I say, we never did this, well, initially we didn't do it for anything more than memories for us. The fact that it helps people as well is amazing. The fact that our vlogs, we've had people message that have been, we've got our really good friends that have said, I've learnt stuff off your vlogs. They go every year, 2-3 times a year, and they've learnt stuff from us. It blows my mind. We don't know what's next. I think I ended the last vlog series saying it'll be a cruise or Japan next, or maybe even Paris, watch this space, and we went back to Orlando. So I'm not even going to pretend we know what's next, because we don't. Where would you like to see us go next? What do you think we should do next? And I'm not promising, like a lot of people would, like a lot of vloggers go, oh, you tell me where, comment down below, whatever gets the most likes we're going to. No. We can't afford to do that, for one. But where would you like to see footage? Where do you think we should go next? That'd be interesting. Be interesting to see, if nothing else. From my family to yours, to all of you watching out there, we are so grateful and we love you all so much. So thank you. If you haven't already, please do like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for future vlogs. Thank you so much for watching, and we're gonna take two. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll all take three. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.